Hi guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Kilcamdave, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the new mercenary tanks on World of Tanks. Now if you haven't already checked out my channel, then obviously you guys have because you're watching this video right now, but please feel free to subscribe and give this video a like or a dislike if you don't like it. So that's the pleasantries out of the way. So this is a light tank tier 5 and it is called the Stubbs. Now there's two ways you can earn these tanks. You can either purchase them with gold, in-store gold, or you can complete the assignments that they give you, so small little tasks. I say small, but some of them are absolutely unbelievably hard. Now there is a time limit, so let's kind of show you how it is. So for instance, I have here the tier 10 light tank, which I'm working near enough halfway working through. It is very hard, and I have until the 24th, basically Christmas Eve this year. Now, every contract has a time limit. The contracts will vary. They will, after that kind of time, you may get it back or not. I'm not too sure. But obviously, what I did was with the Stubbs, I bought it. It was 5,000 gold. So I bought it. When I purchased it, every single reward that you got for completing that task, you then got when you bought it. So I don't know if that's a glitch wargaming, but if it's not, then thank you very much. And if it is, then again, thank you very much. But you might want to look at that. So anyway, so there is 3 light tanks available. Obviously, you've got the tier 3, which I'm Caboose. Then the tier 5 Stubbs, which I have, and then obviously this tier 10 Tusk. Now, obviously, my aim is to collect as many as I can. Obviously, I wanted to buy one for you guys and do a quick review on it. There will be gameplay with the Stubbs as well once I finish talking about the tanks. So, the next question you guys are probably thinking is, well, what are mercenary tanks and why are they in the game? Well, they're in the game to kind of spice up the game for wargaming. Now, obviously, the new other games have come out, for instance, Armored Warfare, but I don't really enjoy Armored Warfare. I have a loyalty to World of Tanks because, one, if I'm honest, I've spent a bit of money on this game, and 2, I really enjoy playing it, and I think that is the biggest factor here. If you enjoy a game, then you just kind of got to stick with it, and that's why I want to share it with you guys. So, the mercenary tanks. Now, the mercenary tanks are a mixture of 2 tanks. So as you can see here, it seems to me that they have like a tier, I would say like a French hull, which I would say is either an AMX Chaffee, and then I would probably put the turret as an American, I would say Derps light tank. So you're probably looking at the lower versions of the gun itself. I can't remember, to be fair. Sorry, I do apologise. But so yeah, anyway, let's use this as an example. The Slapjack, for instance, is an IS-2 hull with a T-29 turret. Now, obviously, that's what a mercenary tank is. The mercenary tanks, I believe, they're only one crew member assigned to one tank. If you cannot change the mercenary tanks. So, for instance, I can't change, if I wanted to be in the tier 3 and put my Stubbs crew in the tier 3, I believe you can't do that. But obviously, wargaming, if that is incorrect, let me know in the comments, or someone, if they have more than 2 mercenary tanks and you can change it over, please let me know in the comments and let you guys know, obviously. So, let's talk about a bit about this Stubbs. So, this Stubbs is a light tank. It's not, it's a run and gun light tank. You're supposed to get in there, do as much damage as you can. It has, I believe, something like a 7-second reload, but with brothers in arms, you can't. Funny enough, you cannot get gun lane drives for this tank, so it cannot increase the. You can't increase the reload speed unless you obviously have. I don't think they have vents on this either. So the only way to do it would be to have a decent crew with brothers in arms and trying to get that reload down, but. Again, all I know is it's roughly about 7 seconds. So typically you want to be using this tank as a scout, and you also want to be using it for a support scout, so that once the battle's kind of near the end, you want to be going around, circle strafing your enemies and kind of hammering them. Now, this doesn't get any rewards like a premium tank. It doesn't get any silver bonuses, and it doesn't get any XP bonuses. It just gives you bragging rights to kind of say that I've A, grinded this tank, or B, spent my money on this tank, and it's a good little variation, I believe, of the game. So yeah, that's basically what it is. Shall we? Let's have a look at the tank itself in the armor module overview. So obviously this is the Crazy Snake crew, which has a muffled shot and an off-road skill as standard. This tank can slip through even the hardest terrains. Like a snake basically. Scouts use speed and camouflage to their advantage, keep moving and using cover to keep enemies in their team's sights. So yes, that's pretty much explained it in a nutshell. Yeah, as I said, it has, there you go, a 7-second reload and 2.10 aiming in time. It has terrible accuracy, but that again is like a derp gun. But it has 9 degrees of gun depression, which is amazing, I think, for the the hit points of 370, which is really terrible, but I suppose that is what you get in a normal tier 5 light tank. So overall, I'm really pleased with this tank. I really have enjoyed playing. I would say, I think I've played about something like 5-6 games now. I'm obviously going to show you one of my best replays after this. So stay tuned and don't go anywhere. Make yourself a drink and pause the video, and you should really enjoy this next kind of gameplay. But I'm going to leave you with that. Obviously, you know, if you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Like I said, if you're new around here, give me a subscribe. I'm at 50 subscribers, which I think is amazing, and I really want to thank you guys for all your support. Without you guys' support, you've helped me through hard times, and I really am grateful. So thank you very much, and let's hope we can get to 100, maybe 150. But anyway, I'll leave you with the gameplay. That's enough from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the battlefield.
Mission is to capture and hold the marked objective. Let's do it. Sight. They found us. That's gotta hurt. Zero penetration. Loading up armor-piercing ammo. Lost track. Target locked. They blew off our track. We're stuck. Ready to fire. Enemies got us in their sights. We lost a friendly vehicle. Loading armor-piercing rounds. The enemy knows our location. Target locked. He's gone. Find us another target. Armor-piercing round ready. Loading up armor-piercing ammo. We've got enemies in the base. Take them out. Been detected. Locked on. Enemy is hit. Looks like that one went right through. One of our vehicles destroyed. Friendly vehicle destroyed. Enemy scrapped. Enemies looking right at us. Ready to fire on target. Punched a hole in their armor. Enemies got us in their sights.
There you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video on the Stubbs. This was well, probably the best replay I've had in the actual tank. First thoughts, I didn't really like it. I thought it was a bit slow, but to be fair, it's worth the grind. So if you like tier 5 light tanks, then you'll like this one. Thanks very much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.